go ahead and see what else we get in here today. Maybe something good. Maybe something anime. Ganso, Yancha Maru. Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know which series this is related to the, was it, Yancha Maru series, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that is Kid Niki, the radical ninja there. That is, this is so... And it even has the music! It is... Okay, so it's not anime-based, it's not an anime tie-in game. Yeah, that is just always my assumption with titles like that, but, nope, it is the Game Boy version, evidently, of a Kid Niki game. Oh! And we can break blocks! Good to know! Awesome. Okay, we are collecting... I'm gonna say coins. Nah, this isn't Kid Niki, it's Nid Kiki. Well said, this is actually a pretty darn good, Game Boy rendition of this song. I got a B! Okay. And... well, I got 10 coins. Sure. I'm very curious if that... It looks like... We do have a... Okay, yeah. Never mind. There goes all speculation when it, clearly states it. Did not notice that the first time. I was wondering, because it had, you know, the, hundreds counter there for the coins, I was thinking, maybe these coins are not collect 100 coins, get a 1-up. Maybe they are, instead, something with a little bit more creativity. But no. No. They are not. It's not too surprising that this was unreleased in the US. Pretty much, what we got as Kid Niki Radical Ninja was just one among many of the series in Japan. And we got... we got Kid Niki Radical Ninja, and that was, to my knowledge, that was it for all of the games released in Japan in that series. Got another B! Oh, okay, that's... the B is for the bonus game. Herb and derp. Oh, I can't jump or move or anything. Oh well. Alright. Now it actually does seem really silly to me that they do... well, actually... maybe... I was gonna say, you know, because, you know, like in Mario Brothers or 99% of the other video games out there that have collect 100 of a thing, get a free life, usually they don't have the 100-digit counter. Usually they only would have, you know, the 10s and the 1s, so that it would get up to 99, and then it would switch to 00 because you've got your extra life. There's no reason to track the 100s digit. But I'm now thinking that it will probably go above 100, and then at a certain point, probably at the beginning of the stage there... Oh, hello, Maneki Neko. But, you know, at the beginning of a stage, it will trade in 100 to give you the extra life, which is why it launched a Maneki Neko into a cloud and turned it into a scroll. Yes. But yeah, that would presumably be why it can count above 100. Such that we would... yeah, you get the idea. Never mind. We'll find out as we go, because, my guess is this will have... Well, it really only have 4 stages. This game had better not only have 4 stages. That would make for an amazingly short game, I'm guessing, but, again, we will find out. This is certainly seeming like a game that will be quite easy to get all the way through. I mean, we'll still find out how much save-statery we will need to use to get through it. Because, again, as was the trend, terrible trend at the time, well, we can't make this game long because Game Boy cartridge, so let's make it stupidly difficult instead. And I'm getting the feeling that that is going to be the case here as well. So I'm wondering at what point it'll actually be difficult to reach the bonus game B. Because, so far, it's just been walk forward and yeah, you get the bonus game, hooray! You couldn't have dodged it even if you really tried, but still. Really curious if that's going to change at any point. It's like, even looking at Mario games, you have, Mario Land 2 bonus games where you had to ring the bell. And most of the time, it was really freaking easy to ring the bell. But there were still those certain stages where you did have to put in actual effort in order to ring the bell. Oh hey, okay, Ninja Scrolls are invincibility. Groovy. Okay, there we go. We actually have to put in effort to get to that one. Huzzah! I mean, it still looked like it would be very difficult to actually even miss it. Like, you'd have to put in more effort to not get the bonus stage than you would to actually get it, but, you know. Doesn't matter overly much. Let's see what sort of insanity we're gonna be fighting, because that is one of the high points of the Kid Niki series, is, the ridiculous bosses that they have. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. I've been save-stating to avoid all the damage so much that I sort of entirely forgot that this was a take one hit and you're dead kind of series. So yeah, again, that's where a lot of the difficulty comes in. Oh hey, it's the, sort of a one-eyed version of the Thunder Demon. Can I bounce? Nope, can't bounce those, so it is... Oh, okay. Oh, that was something special. Sure was a difficult boss fight. No. Now I actually would rather like to get a one-up here from collecting 100 coins. Let's not be having any of that. Yeah, the shuriken counter not going into the hundreds dish it definitely does make sense. Wow, that pose. Due to the fact that, yeah, given that you don't have an option to not throw a shuriken with every press of the B button, you're never going to be able to, amass more than... I would say even getting 30 shuriken at once would be very difficult. Okay, this is not cool, game. That, however, great place for an invincibility scroll, so that definitely cool. Alright, so let's get us 10 more coins. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. And exactly as I thought, and now we get to that screen where player 1-up and subtracts 100, and we'll be left with 4. Cool. And now I no longer care about collecting coins. Oh, what? Okay, raccoon hidden in a block. Sure. Actually, probably Tanuki, considering the game style, but still. Oh, okay, that's a cool mechanic. It's not often you see enemies able to add to and decrease from the platforms they are standing on. Looks like it's Tanuki World here. Okay, game, I guess that works. Ah, damn it. How did I do that? Oh, that also works. Alright. Of course, I'm not actually sure why I bothered to try to get that bonus game, since we don't have any use for it anymore, but that's okay. And right as I say that, I save state into a pit. That is actually a good thing we had the extra lives. Oh no. No, 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 no. Less of that, thank you. Yeah, the game has kind of gone into overdrive on all of these enemies. Yeah, we're gonna start running into some major lag if we continue on this path of this many enemies and this many enemies that can fire shots. Though I have no idea exactly how much of this stuff is even appearing for you guys, because this sprite fricassee. Do love me a good sprite fricassee. This sprite flicker is getting ridiculous. Oops. Jumping into spikes. Never a good thing. Wow. Overboard on the enemies, and overboard on the block Tanukis. Oh, those are not spikes. I was expecting a moving platform to come flying along, and no, it's just grass. It's okay. Oh, now. Alright. Can't hit him while he's on the move. Noted! Oh. Well, that sucks. Okay, where do I... Well, that's not too bad. That was close. We're about a half a notch below major bullshit levels here. We haven't quite hit the, absolute ridiculous line yet, but we are close. We are very close. Alright, and now that we know all the tricks for beating this guy, this is, again, not too hard of a boss. Just had to get that initial level of, I can't jump over him. Whoops! Just had to get that initial learning done. Okay, let's go on to the final stage. Since, you know, the fact that each of these stages is divided up into the 3 sub-stages, or 3 levels, or whatever you like calling them, that is actually a very normal amount of stages, and even actually slightly larger than the number of stages you would find in a regular Game Boy game. I mean, when you think about it, like, Mario Land had 4 stages, which of course were divided up into sub-stages, just like this is, but still. Wow. That's like 5 times in a row we've gotten that. Anything else? 1 up, 2 up? Okay, 2 up, sure. Awesome. Would have settled for a 1 up or even a times 10 coin, but you know. I just didn't really want another 1 coin booby prize. Oh, cool. Bah. Oh, bother. Alright, where is the... Yeah, we're not gonna go with that backup save state, actually. What in the... Oh wow, I did not notice those eyes before. That's kind of amazing. This is... I would say kind of excessively dangerous, but no, it's just amazingly excessively dangerous. So many enemies. Had a feeling that would be a Tanuki. Come on, out of the way. And we missed the bonus, and... Nah, we're gonna get all the bonuses. And hey, didn't even have to try that time. Okay. Final stage. Final level, final area, final world. Final place which has enemies and a boss. Oh, was not expecting that to work out quite that way, but okay. I'm actually very surprised. I was expecting Tanuki to fall out of that one. Oh, hello. Been a while. Actually, no, never mind. Not interested. That would just have coins and Tanukis and other such nonsense. What? Oh, that's a thing. That is... wow. Alright, so final boss is 3 random ninja mooks who transmogrified themselves into Fox Ninja Mook. Let's see. Alright, cool. That works out. And we can't hit him while he's spitting out other things. Whatever these other things even are. Oh, yes we can. Just have to be at exactly the right spot for it. Awesome! Beat the final boss. Let's get the final scroll. And head on to the credits one. Oh no! Wow. Okay, Kurumi. What does Kurumi mean? Seriously? That's literally it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Now... Kurumi means... walnut. She is the Walnut Princess. Alright, so, yeah. Gotta say, that was definitely decent. You know, I really see no reason why this couldn't have been released in the US. It was about the same level of quality and difficulty as a lot of other Game Boy games at the time, and yeah, the other Kid Niki game had just as much super Japanese-ness going on as this one, so yeah. Still that ending, though, of her just falling down the pit, but then magically being okay, that is something else. I was starting to wonder if it was going to make us go through a second time, but evidently not. So yeah, definitely a couple steps above the average Game Boy platformer. I am very happy with this. But yeah, I honestly would recommend this one. This was a fun playthrough. And yeah, we are totally done here.